nagsayong kutis na kayo manggiyos ang bako dinadala. Bawat iting biglang nabura.
Good day, everyone. We will go to a place of Bubon, Old Church Bubon, stone church at the heart of the town, an abstract of the story of Bubon, and the characters of its people is present at the center town. The old church, considered one of the Northern Samar's fortress churches, stands solidly at the heart of the population, a testament to the faith brought ashore that has endured and remains alive, the piety and folk religiosity of the people. Based on local history of Rizal Park in Bubon, Northern Samar, was founded by fishermen who discovered a freshwater well and established a settlement. The town was later strengthened by missionaries who built a church with thick coral stone walls and a floor lower than the surface to serve a fortress against Moro invasions. Second place, it's called Burbaybay, a barangay under Lavisares, Northern Samar, and it is composed of 7 districts. This place is blessed with natural sources. During our exploration, we came across a beach just near the barangay proper. It is a very beautiful and attractive environment, especially when we glimpse the rock formation that seems to be intentionally made, but it was molded long period of time. According to the people in Barangay Burbaybay, this is called the rock formation. It is said to have a hidden story that the elders said that were many turtles there that someone rode on the back of the turtle, and when the time came, lightning struck and he was turned into stone.
Sa gitna man ang daan, mga saglit na inilikha, kakaibang tamaw nang sinagsayong kutis na kayo.
The acacia tree in Lavisares, Northern Samar. The acacia tree is undeniably a symbol of Africa's natural beauty and resilience. During the Filipino-American War, the church building of the town of Lavisares was totally destroyed by the so-called insurrectors. To deny the American soldiers use of the church as a shelter for their horses. As a result of this war, although peace was declared and the natives were allowed to return to their homes, it was after about 6 years that a Catholic priest was assigned to administer the church building made to life of church. Subsequently, Rev. Father Manuel G. Valera was sent by the Diocese of Calvayo to take charge of the parish. The parish council was formed by Rev. Father Pedro Iriga Inso.
Sa gitna man ang daan, mga saglit na inilikha, kakaibang tamaw nang sinag sa iyong kutis na kayo manggiyos ang bako dinadala. Bawat